Hi everyone and welcome to English Acquiring channel. So as you know, we are trying to improve our English by discussing certain topics now in this video. Again, we are going to try to improve our English, focusing on, in fact, yes, trying to discuss the topic of business world. Okay, yes, it is a part of our life. Business is a really important part of our life. And again, management comes to my mind. Again, it's a matter of management. Yes, we need some steps and we need some points, important tips to manage, for example, budgeting, yes, to manage our business. Okay. Yes, this is the first dialogue connected with business. Budgeting. Budget is both verb and noun. Okay. Planning a budget, for example. Planning a budget is a good policy. Why is having the fewest credit cards is also a good policy in money management? Yes, of course. Having the fewest credit cards is also a good policy, a good approach, a good tip. Because, yes, you have to think about, yes, you have to think about deeply before doing something, yes, before buying something or spending something. When you plan a budget, it means that you ponder, you contemplate, yes, contemplate spending money. Okay. Yes, what does the image say? A beginner's guide. It's everything needs guiding. Yeah, okay. So a beginner's guide to making a weekly budget. Yes, there are, as you see, formats to plan a budget. Yes, let's ask it to ChatGPT and see what does planning a budget ensure or enable us? What does it enable us to do? Okay, now, ChatGPT, will you please write a paragraph on role of budget in money management of 35 words or in 35 words, also including these words. Yes, again, guiding. This will be a guided paragraph, guided by us. Okay. For example, live below your means. This is really, I really advise you to repeat it a few times. Yes, to live below your means, to live under your budget, below your means, under your budget. Live beyond your means, spend under budget, yeah, spend under budget, live under budget, or over budget, within budget. Within your means, yes, where is it? Live below or within, no, there isn't within your means here, but within your budget also means within your means. Okay. ChatGPT said this: a well-structured budget plays a crucial role in effective money management. It empowers, it enables individuals to live within their means, ensuring they do not spend beyond their budget, ultimately preventing financial strain and promoting responsible spending habits. By consistently spending under budget, individuals can succeed in savings, investing wisely, and reaching their financial goals while avoiding the pitfalls, traps of living over budget. So it is clear that living over budget has pitfalls. Yeah, as traps. Dialogue 2, if you live below your means, it means that you know money management. What does it mean that you live beyond your means? It means that you don't know money management. You need to learn money management. Okay, a nice image, I think. Wealth management, yeah, richness also needs management. Wealth management, investment, money, assets, economic, cash, financial planning, profit, trade. Yes, these are all connected with wealth management. Improve money management by learning the steps to a minimalist budget. Yes, minimalist budget. If you spend under budget, it depicts, it shows, it indicates that you are frugal. What does it depict? That you spend over budget? It depicts that you are not a frugal, but an extravagant. So be careful about it. Do you strike a balance between your earnings and expenses by spending under budget or within budget? I think the ideal way is we can strike. Strike here means to establish, to have, yeah, to find a balance, to strike a balance. We strike a balance by spending within budget better. It is, I think it is easier than spending under budget. Under budget is good, but it is really difficult. Business and education, of course, they should go along with each other. They should develop along with each other, parallel to each other. They must contribute to each other from time to time. Standing up for education. Yes, standing up for education means supporting or defending education. Yes, for example, I always stand up for education because I am a teacher. Okay. Why can't we think of awareness? Why can't we think of awareness, justice, and integrity without education and training? Yes, of course, we cannot think of awareness, justice, and integrity without education and training. Why? Because education and training include the strategies, the principles, the steps, the logic of being aware or having awareness, having justice, and having integrity. Yes. Can business produce or drive solutions to global problems by supporting education? Of course, in fact, education should do this or must do this, of course, voluntarily. Yeah, voluntarily. Education should is better here, should produce global problems by supporting education. Yes. Happy Teachers Day, reimagining a new social our features contract for teacher education. Yes, of course, quality. Quality teaching really matters. Okay, so quality education provides a quality teacher. The quality of everything is excellent. Yes. The surplus of money might be used to train workers in a business place. What else might be done with that money? With that money, sustainability efforts can be supported, or we can support sustainability efforts. We can cooperate. corporate social responsibility projects, we can produce solutions to global problems by means of, with that money, with that surplus of money. Skilled workers, of course, there is a difference between a normal worker and a qualified worker. Yes, skilled or qualified workers supply companies with ideas, advice, money, effort, and production. Can the unskilled, unqualified workers supply all of them? No, of course. They also can supply some of them, but it is not possible for them to supply all of them. Okay, some areas, some fields require, some fields want expertise. Yeah, in the image there is expertise, innovation, ability, technology. Okay, expertise empowers us, enables us to do something in good quality. Gross income or revenue is the income before the taxes have been paid. What is net income? So, if we are careful about this example sentence, for example, we can put net income at the beginning as a subject. So net income is the income after the taxes have been paid. This is this. Okay, or net income is the net profit or net earnings without expenses and taxes. What's investment income? Investment income is the money earned from investments. Yes, gross income versus net income. If it is a mistake to have bought something, yes, if it is a mistake to have bought something, we feel some remorse. We regret buying that thing, or we regret having bought that thing. How do you feel if it's a mistake to have sold something? Yes, again, it depends on the situation. We can either feel happy if it is a good deal, but if it isn't a good deal, so we can again feel some remorse. Okay, before you speak, think. Yeah, they produce some steps, some tips from the letters of the word think. With T, is it true? Yes. Think first of all. Yes, first and foremost, think that before buying or selling something. Yeah. Think that if it is true. With H, if it is helpful. I, is it inspiring? Yes, does it inspire you to do something new, for example, something better? And is it necessary? This is really interesting and useful. Yes, what we need is necessary things. Okay. Is it kind? Yes, there is kindness. There is virtue in it, both in buying or selling something. Unemployment is a negative sign of the growth of global economy. Yes, let's think about the global economy. For example, there is unemployment, an unwanted situation. So unemployment is a negative sign of the growth of global economy. What else does the global economy signal or give the sign of? So global economy also signals not distributing wealth fairly, or the global economy also gives the sign of not distributing wealth fairly. Yes, these clues, by means of using those clues, we can really try to make sentences. For example, we can use them as a subject. Not distributing wealth fairly is the subject. Not distributing wealth fairly is a sign of global economy, of course, negatively. Yes. Or it is a sign of global economy that it does not distribute wealth fairly. Okay. Being frugal or having frugality, or living frugally, yeah, here adjective. Being frugal is a good strategy, policy in business world. What do you think about paying off credit cards on time and having a saving program? Yes, both of them are good strategies each, because there is mindfulness, there is thinking in those actions. Okay, let me read the images. Does being frugal, economic, thrifty mean you are poor? Yes, they think that. Somebody think that we are poor because we don't spend money extravagantly. Okay. But it is sometimes really necessary to be like a poor in spending money. The next one says how to set up a saving plan you will stick to. Yeah, you will stick to, of course, some logical steps, principles, policies, strategies as well. How paying your credit card bill early could raise your score. How paying your credit card bill early could raise your scores, of course, positively, not negatively, but positively. It raises our credit score. Okay, let me read this image. Responding together to global challenges. Yeah, of course, as a teamwork. Yes. Responding together to global challenges, to rise above them or to transform them into useful, positive, scientific, ethical situation. Not distributing wealth fairly poses a threat, causes a threat and risk to everybody. What does unemployment cause, lead to? Of course, unemployment causes, or leads to economic, social, and individual issues, challenges, problems, difficulties. Yes. By what is global security strategy encouraged or promoted? Of course, by collaborative diplomacy, kindness, tactfulness. Yes. By means of collaborative diplomacy, global security strategy is encouraged. This is a fruitful, scientific, logical principle. Yes, intelligence sharing, yeah, like information, knowledge sharing, intelligence sharing, experience sharing, also encourages, promotes global security. Yes. Defense cooperation, conflict prevention, these are really important clues, tips, yeah, strategies. You can make both active sentences and passive sentences. For example, defense cooperation encourages, promotes global security strategy. Or passive, global security strategy is encouraged, is promoted by defense cooperation, collaboration. Violence against immigrants can result from unemployment, unfortunately. Where can popularity of extremist groups result from? So, popularity of extremist groups can result from economic hardship, social isolation, political polarization, ideological appeal or attraction. Yes, I really advise you to make sentences like the example sentence by using all those clues. Okay. There is an increase in Turkey's textile industry. Is there an increase or decrease? Decline. In Turkey's maritime, means related to the sea or sailing, maritime industry, unfortunately, there is always decrease in Turkey's maritime industry, although there are seas on the three sides of Turkey. Yes, there is Black Sea on the north, there is Aegean Sea in the west, and there is, as you know, Mediterranean Sea in the south of Turkey. But maritime industry is almost always in always there is a decrease in that industry. Okay, if a business activity suddenly goes down, in number or in value, there will be unemployment. If a business activity suddenly goes down in number or in value, there will be unemployment. What if a business activity quickly increases in number or value? Of course, in this time, there will be job opportunities for the unemployment. There will be employment. Local with global and vice versa. Global economy requires a wide global perspective, but starting from a local perspective. What's wrong with a global economy which lacks or ignores local perspectives? Of course, there will not be a development in that economy if that economy or if the experts, authorities of that economy neglects or ignores the local perspective. It is also necessary. Yes, even individual perspectives are really essential. Now, ChatGPT, will you respond to the question in the dialogue? But let's see how ChatGPT will answer this question. What is wrong with global economy which lacks or ignores local perspectives? ChatGPT said this. A global economy needs a local perspective to address unique needs and promote sustainability. Ignoring this leads to inequality, cultural insensitivity, and environmental harm, hindering inclusive growth and stability. Yes, yeah. If you emphasize the local perspective or individual perspectives, it means that you give importance to them and you take them seriously. So all individuals and local people will try to contribute to the local economy, global economy. Okay, yes, this is for today. I hope it will be useful for you. So see you next time, and have a good day. I wish you well-being. Yes, I wish you happiness, wealth, and health. Okay, see you next time.